Namaste, Mitro. Welcome back to Movie Community College. Marinam Tishhe, the Warrior Queen.
Hello. I have a video for you. It's Karolina Goswami.
Okay.
Her husband's a very handsome man. And he
Okay.
makes furniture.
He does do that.
And the baby's adorable.
Okay, he's not a baby.
Yeah. No, I mean their baby.
Right, he's not a baby, though.
Yeah, he's a baby to me.
Yeah, he's...
When do you stop becoming a baby?
When you're
7?
No, when you're a toddler.
I'm getting old.
Okay.
Anyways. Are you ready?
Yes.
In relation to the recent violent face-off between India and China, the Indian Army has now released a fresh statement indicating that the number of casualties on the Indian side is at least 20. China has not disclosed the number of casualties of the Chinese military, and the Chinese state media has even revealed why China is hiding the number. According to the Chinese media, the Chinese side did not disclose the number of casualties of the Chinese military, a move that aims to avoid comparing and preventing confrontational sentiments from escalating.
Wow.
However, various Indian media outlets report that
that's what I
43
heard as
Chinese
well.
soldiers
I
have
heard
been
it's more.
killed or
Yes, at
seriously
the time of
injured.
this video that
The
she's
Chinese
recorded.
state-run newspaper has even suggested that India is making two crucial mistakes in regards to China. It writes, "The arrogance and recklessness of the Indian side is the main reason for the consistent tensions along China-India borders. In recent years, New Delhi has adopted a tough stance on border issues, which has mainly resulted from two misjudgments. It believes that China does not want to sour ties with India because of increasing strategic pressure from the US. Therefore, China lacks the will to hit back provocations from the Indian side. In addition, some Indian people mistakenly believe their country's military is more
Mistakenly
powerful
believe?
than China's." Well, India has also blamed China for the escalation by accusing PLA of violating their pullback commitment.
Yes.
On the other hand, Zhang Shuli, the Chinese army's commander in the Western Theater, said in a statement that Indian soldiers had crossed the control line and deliberately launched provocative attacks,
Whatever.
causing both sides to engage
that's
in
snow.
intense
I know.
physical conflict that resulted in casualties. Earlier, the Global Times quoted the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson, Zhao Lijian, who said that the Chinese side has lodged a strong protest and solemn representation to the Indian side, urging it to strictly restrain its frontline troops according to the consensus, and not cross the borderline and make any unilateral movement that could complicate the border situation. As far as the animosity between the Indian and Chinese netizens is concerned, it is continuously rising. The Chinese media continues to remind India about the gap between China's and India's strength. It also keeps reminding India of the 1962 conflict. On the other hand, many in India want their country to be more aggressive, as they believe that India's current military strength is enough to contain China. In the current context, during this ongoing coronavirus pandemic, it will be better if both sides can find a peaceful solution. This will be the best outcome for global and regional stability. See you again.
It's always better to resolve things peacefully. But when you're dealing with a state actor who doesn't want to resolve things peacefully, then you must understand that military action is your only option. So this is not being caused by India. Again, India is not the provocateur here. They don't engage in that sort of behavior. They don't attack preemptively. So we all know who's engaging in propaganda here and who is not, and it's not India.
So the year was 1984.
1984.
And there was a kid in the middle school that I just moved to named Chris Dade.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Dade was a loudmouth bully.
Okay.
And he would say things to me and bully me, and I was trying to ignore him.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to ignore him. And one day I had it, and it was right before we were going to go back from lunch.
And you said, "Pa-pow!"
And I gave him the beatdown of a lifetime. And it was so enjoyable that, like, when the teachers came out to break it up and they saw it was Chris Dade getting beat up,
They didn't care.
They said, no, that's okay. And then I was called in afterwards and said, good job.
It was a whole lot different going to
Good
school
job.
in the
Good
80s.
job.
Because the schools didn't suffer bullies lightly back then, and so
Good job.
if a bully finally got a taste of his own medicine, you're right. The teachers, the principals, they usually stopped and didn't intervene because they wanted him to learn a lesson.
He was never the same after
Yeah,
that.
right.
And my point in telling the story is Chris Date is China.
Yeah, right.
India needs to draw a little blood from the nose and watch China change.
Yeah,
They're not going to be able to hang. They can't hang, dude. They
Yeah.
can't hang, brah.
I agree.
Anyways, thank you
Okay.
for watching. Please like and subscribe to the
And
channel.
hit the bell.
Join the Patreon
notifications.
Army. Patreon Army, the link down there.
Okay, make sure you do put the link, because sometimes you say link down there for
someone
various
says there's no
things,
link.
and then you don't put the link.
Oh, sorry.
So, whatever
I
the link
forget.
is, you
Oh,
should
yeah.
always put
All
it.
right.
Okay, bye.
Thanks so much to Movie Community College for reacting to my video. I really appreciate it. And you legends, if you want to see more content like this, about the beautiful world we live in, smash these things around me or in the description box down below, whichever you prefer, and binge on as many videos as you like. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. See you. Nice.